We've got a bit of a surprise for you.
What?
Very privileged.
You're a special girl.
I'm scared.
Why?
Oh no! What have I asked for?
Your wish has come true.
Your wish is granted.
Is that the one from your workshop?
From the shop.
Oh wow! Are we gonna keep him a little bit?
No.
No, you have
That's
to
my problem.
skin it.
Right now.
I already took out the aroma. There's no keeping.
So now you need to skin it. Okay, to be able to skin it, you let it lie flat like this. Okay, and then you start from the bottom there and you open up the skin all the way to the top. Just very shallowy, so try not to cut into the meat.
It's so hard because it's so delicate.
Yeah.
You can do the fine things, you can do the bigger things.
Okay. Why is it hard? Okay.
Rat skin is relatively tough. It's a good skin. So you'll see that the liver is sitting there.
Yeah.
And you always check the liver for spots or any discoloration or so, because an illness in an animal, in the liver, it will show immediately.
Yeah.
You can see how healthy that liver is.
Yeah.
It's bright red. It's a really good color. It's very fresh. You can also eat that.
Okay.
So if you take the livers out, you can eat the liver, you can eat the heart, and you can eat the kidneys.
Is this also liver?
No,
Is it just this red
just
piece?
that red little bit there. So you can pull that off and put it aside.
Okay.
Okay, so just I'll hold it for you here.
Okay.
And then you just cut the liver off. There you go. You can keep the liver aside to cook.
Okay, getting closer.
Yeah, somebody will eat it.
Some critter will eat it,
Like
yeah.
a bird or...
And besides, if you can track the cat away from us, that would be better.
I was assuming that blood and guts would like be spilling out like
No,
everywhere.
no, it's not that bad. And just pull it over the legs and so on as well.
Well, you're doing pretty great.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure I'm ready for that. But I am happy to watch it get done.
Yeah, there we go. A little bit harder.
If it's stretched.
Yeah, just pull. There we go.
Wow.
That's it. And the other side as well.
Am I getting into the meat here? A
No,
little bit.
no, that's fine. You're doing good. That's fat. So quite surprising that it's got fat at the back there. They're normally very lean.
It's not easy. And you can't pull it from the back. No, let me try this arm.
Oh.
Wow. Okay, I'm getting somewhere.
Yeah, you're doing very well. Just keep going. So you pull the skin off. Nice.
Wow.
Well done. You almost have the carcass. There you go.
I'm scared to like drop
There
this.
we go. Now you can just pull it a little bit over the tail, about half of the tail, and then you cut it off. When it becomes too tough to pull anymore, then you cut it off. Oh, came off by itself anyway. Okay, so you can...
Good job!
Well done.
There you go.
Awesome.
Now what do we
Awesome.
do with this?
All right, so you can hang that on the stump there. You
Like
can
this?
clean it later, yeah? And take out all the insides.
Is this dirty now? 'Cause what's in
Yeah,
the-
it's fine.
Is it fine?
So just cut on the chest there to the top, just watch your fingers, and then you take the insides out. The heart sits in the top there.
Okay, the ribs are open.
Okay, and you'll see the heart sits just underneath there. There we
Wow,
go. You can eat
tiniest
the heart
heart.
there. If you, for your first kill, this is the first thing you've ever killed.
Yes.
So you have to eat something raw.
You have to eat the heart.
Oh, yeah.
And the heart is normally the best.
If I just swallow, or must I chew and taste
Ah,
it?
chew it a
You
little
don't have
bit.
to chew it. Just,
Right, so if you're ready, just
I'm just trying to put some...
Here goes.
Lots of
Not too bad.
Oh, you're chewing.
Awesome.
Good job.
All right, so just you just now take all that inside stuff out. You can pull it out with your finger. Yeah. So you just pull everything out.
Wow.
There's still a...
Okay.
Pull it out. Yeah, that's perfectly good. So
now
what you
there's
can
just
do now
bone.
is you just cut off the leg. You can just press hard and break it. That's it. It comes through quite easily. There we go. All right, and then you just cut off the tail piece just where the fur starts. So
Yeah.
there, yeah.
Can chew that off like that little pieces of
There we go.
chicken.
That's done very, very well. Awesome, and now you can just clean it with water a little bit, and then
Okay.
you'll barbecue it.
Whimpered and cried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was just cute in general.
I think she was doing good. I think it's whimpering is what upset her.
This thing is so cute.
Right, and then on the inside, it's very important.
Oh wow, what is this?
Just pull it
One
out.
of our knives reached that
Oh, you should have just shook the cage.
Yeah, that's what it did
Cool.
at the end.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we
Just
were
wash
scared
it out properly. Oh, I think that's good.
Okay.
Nice. Right, and you've got a nice piece of rat meat there.
So the experience of rat skinning is, as it probably looks like, a lot tougher than you think. It's extremely small and slippery animals, and especially around its paws and feet, it's quite stuck on there, especially when your hands are bloody and everything. It's like you don't have a lot of grip, so I felt like I was going to squish its guts out many times trying to get the skin off, but we did it. So yeah, happy about that.
So you're glad that you actually did the experience, and you think in the future when you're ever in a survival situation you'll be able to handle it a little bit better prepared, and being able to eat animals as food, which is absolutely necessary because it's the only reliable food we can find out there.
Definitely. I mean, what the biggest shock to me is when I first opened the animal that it didn't spew out with blood. Like, that was the most shocking part, because I expected, you know, blood to be pouring out of the animal. I don't know if that's normal for any animal that it doesn't, but yeah, it definitely helps, because I was like, how do you even find the guts and the blood? So now that I know that that doesn't happen, it was very easy to inspect what to take out, what not to. I think the killing will be my biggest challenge, but maybe if it got caught in a snare or something, that would make it a lot easier. I think trying to stab an animal head on is just not gonna be an easy thing for me to learn, but at least I know I can kill and eat a rat. So yeah.
Yeah, if only we had one of those automatic ones.
Yeah. We can make one.
Alrighty, I think I'm ready to take my first bite of our official first kill of the tribe. And so we'll see what rat tastes like. Mmm, it tastes like chicken. Literally, not bad. And it's got a really juicy thigh. Mmm. I'm not even kidding, that's actually really nice. Do you want to taste a piece?
No. This is your treat.
I highly recommend, guys. This is a nice campfire snack. So no more little scurrying mouse, you know, running around your camp, annoying you, eating your leftovers. You eat it. Top tip, you eat it. Very nice. You just have to work around the bones, I think. They're really small. It's actually nice.
Oh, it's a white meat.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that.
Delicious. I was really expecting like it would have a complete different flavor, but it tastes exactly like chicken to me. What do you like to taste?
It's got a little bit of a wild undertone. Just, yeah, like
Please, go ahead.
but probably because these doesn't really have to fight for food. They just scavenge around. So they're not tough at all. It's not a tough meat.
Yeah. Maybe that's why it's like similar to chicken, because
Yeah. Very nice. Well done.
and you really do expect it to, well, you assume that rat's really gross and dirty because of what it eats. And
But you can see the inside of the meat is so healthy. That liver was perfect.
yeah.
No spots on it. It's as healthy as you will ever get. They just have filthy living habits. So you expect them to be dirty because of that. But that's just on the outside of their skin.
So
The meat itself is great.
It's a bone. It's hard to get in between the little ribs and stuff. It has a lot more meat than I assumed. I mean, it is lean, but I can get a one night's meal from this. Especially if you're a girl and you don't need much.